Registered Phenomena Code 780. Object Class Beta Yellow. Hazard Types: Sensory Hazard, Emotional Hazard, Mind Control Hazard, Visual Hazard, Containment Protocols. RPC-780 is located on the coordinates of north 23 degrees, 19 minutes, 58.1218 seconds, east 120 degrees, 55 minutes, 49.3893 seconds. After Incident 780-1, an immediate perimeter is to be set up wherever RPC-780 manifests, in the Yushan National Park in Taiwan. A 1 km² perimeter will be maintained by MST Charlie 9 Countryside Hypocrites around RPC-780 area manifestation. When RPC-780 manifests, agents must avoid looking at the entrance, if possible. To prevent this, a wall has been commissioned to be built around RPC-780. Personnel are advised to be on the lookout for a dark hooded entity situated at the entrance of RPC-780. Description: RPC-780 is a wooden bridge that appears around the times of midnight, the 2:15 China Standard Time. The bridge itself will appear over an empty ravine located in the Yushan National Park. The bridge appears to be made from a type of wood called limba, mostly endemic to Africa. As of now, no endpoint has been reached in RPC-780. The farthest a person has managed to travel on the bridge of RPC-780 in a straight direction is meters. The bottom of RPC-780 is unknown, as it slopes down and grows more steep the further it goes. When stepping upon the bridge of RPC-780, light sources fail, matches and lanterns burn out, glow sticks dim, and torches fail. Light sources, such as flashlights, phone lights, UV lights, and LED lights are all fully functional. RPC-780's anomalous effects begin when a subject looks towards the entrance of RPC-780 for several seconds. This initially manifests as a sense of fear and panic, mostly the speeding up of a person's heartbeat. Photographs and replicated imagery of the entrance does not trigger this effect. During testing, CSD personnel frequently report distant screaming after 10 minutes of walking. The screaming sounds feminine and appears to be in distress. The screaming continues until CSD personnel reaches 40 minutes of walking. After 40 minutes, the screaming will stop. At 2:15 China Standard Time, RPC-780 demanifests, and any personnel or equipment within the anomaly disappears. Video equipment and radios after demanifestation will begin to lose signal. Deeper travels in the RPC-780 causes intensifying distress towards the subject. Effects include time elapsed, anomalous effects, walking for 5 minutes, hyperventilation, walking for 20 minutes, thoughts of self-harm and suicide, uncontrollable crying, walking for 30 minutes, more intense scratching of the face and arms, difficulty to talk, walking for 40 minutes, scratching until bleeding of the face and arms, walking for 50 minutes. The walker begins profusely begging for help or death. Walking for 60 minutes. Person will attempt to gouge out their eyes with fingers and deafen themselves. Walking for 70 minutes. Person will RPC was sent into RPC-780 and appeared immune and anomalous to its effects. RPC was then sent out of RPC-780 before its demanifestation. Researchers for Level 4 clearance and above are authorized to perform tests on RPC-780. Addendum 01 Discovery RPC-780 was first reported to Authority personnel stationed in Taiwan after an urban legend of a bridge that could send people to hell began to spread. The legend also stated of a black-clothed entity guarding the gate and waiting for it to let people in. No such entity has appeared at the entrance of RPC-780. The area was searched, and RPC-780 manifested itself in front of personnel at midnight, on April 5, 2000. A 1 km perimeter was established 2 hours after manifestation. Incident 780-1. On 2019, RPC-780 failed to manifest at midnight, at its normal position of north 23 degrees, 19 minutes, 58.1218 seconds, east 120 degrees, 55 minutes, 49.3893 seconds. MST Charlie 9 did a sweep of the park, and found the RPC-780 northwest of its expected manifestation. An immediate perimeter was established, and reported to head researcher Huang Meng Yi. After this, RPC-780 has continued to appear at its normal location of discovery.